Anwar, my father, because many of the opposition leaders are facing possible imprisonment after this.
So what do you, when you say that, what makes you think that other people will be targeted?
Well, clearly, the regime under Najib Razak, I think the world-famous kleptocrat from Malaysia, has basically targeted first and foremost the opposition leader, Anwar Ibrahim, in his quest to continue holding on to power despite losing the popular support last elections. And you see, after that, under various laws, opposition members of parliament have been systematically targeted. So after the opposition leader, my colleagues, the member of parliament for Pandan, Rafizi Ramli, has been convicted with 18 months imprisonment. Tian Chua. My point is, for as long as we have Najib as a prime minister, there's going to be continuing stranglehold over institutions of government, and this includes, of course, the loss in the rule of law and the weaknesses in the judiciary. So I know we are basically saying Malaysians have to prepare for the worst. We are living under Najib Razak's autocracy, and we have to work together to wrest control in the next elections to ensure this clampdown stops.
And of course, the new securities sort of legislation has made it a little easier, although allegedly introduced to combat terrorism, has been used to clamp down and detain people for political reasons.
I think the case of Maria Chin, the head of the Verse Free and Fair Elections Coalition, withdrew. We came together for a peaceful protest demanding for free and fair elections last 19th of November. More than 50,000 Malaysians came out, and the 60-year-old woman, a very well-known activist, was arrested and detained under the law SOSMA meant to arrest terrorists. So for me, it's quite clear. Anwar is just one of the many that will continuously be targeted. And Najib, using his power in parliament, has approved a new law, the one you mentioned, National Security Council, to ensure he can declare any area in Malaysia an emergency zone, and they can escape with impunity, even though killings and other forms of harassment and abuse continue. So
which makes it very difficult, really, for both yourself as an opposition movement and, as we saw with Bursa as well, to really have any impact. Where do you see that change